Hello and welcome to the live session. It's been a long time since we have done this live session. So finally we are here. So whoever is joining in, just let me know in the comments if you can hear me, if you can see me properly. This is very important. So in this live session, you can ask me anything about CS exam. You can ask about your preparation. You can ask any other issues you're facing with any subject. So this live session is mainly for two reasons. First one, whatever questions you have on the live, you can ask. I can read all your comments over here. And secondly, we'll also tell you a little bit about how you can prepare well for the December exam or for the next June exam. So you need to prepare for at least 6 months. So the next exam is December 2025. So first things first, if you can hear me, you can. Okay, so first we have a question right away. Thanks a lot, Ashutosh. What will be the passing percentage of CS executive this June 2025? So passing percentage is not decided like that, Ashutosh. Please remember one thing, you should really not be bothered about passing percentage. Whoever has written well, they will pass. You'll say, what sir, it is easy for you to say like that. It is actually the fact. It is not like, see, many students have a wrong idea. They feel that ICSI will decide, okay, this time we are going to give 10% pass percentage and then they will do backward calculation. That is wrong. It doesn't work like that. The reality I have told you many times in many YouTube videos earlier, and I will tell it to you again. If 100 students pay the exam fees, the pass percentage is counted on the number of students who pay exam fees. Let me tell the facts to you. The clear and simple fact is if 100 people pay the exam fees, guess how many people go to the exam? Only about 60 to 65 students go to the exam. That means 35 students out of every 100 has paid exam fees, but they are scared and they don't even go for the exam. Okay. In that 65, how many of them go to the second paper? That means first paper they go right and they feel that they're going to fail. So they don't go to the second paper at all. Yes, out of that 60-65, around 20 to 25 will drop out over there. So how many will write all the exams? You only see in the exam hall when you go see, you will only observe. I don't have to tell you. So around 30 to 35 will write the exam for all the papers. And in that, how many are actually well prepared? That they're very well prepared and they're very confident. And how many are like, let me try this attempt. Let me see what happens. So actually around 20 people will be well prepared. In that 15 people will pass. So pass percentage is a very wrong way to understand and to tell that how much pass percentage ICSI will do. All that is wrong. This is the real fact. Nobody knows that and nobody sees it like this. So please don't get confused that pass percentage is 10%, 15%, 12%, 14%. It is a very less pass percentage you may feel. Actually, the pass percentage, unfortunately or fortunately, is calculated based on how many pay exam fees. So most of them don't even write all exams. So that pass percentage is really not a true number in that sense. So you should actually ask how many students are very well prepared for CS exam and who go to all the papers of the particular module. In that, how many pass? In that, how many pass? 4 in 5 will pass. So that way pass percentage is 80 to even 100%. So don't get worried about the pass percentage. That is the first thing I would like to tell you. So Ashutosh, I think that helped you. Sir, will we be given moderation marks in company law paper? Yes. Moderation marks is given in every paper. Yes, this time company law was not very easy. They asked highly technical questions, but that is also something for you to realize that that is the expectation. And in the job market, company secretaries are earning very, very high. In fact, yesterday I was talking to one of my seniors and I was asking him, sir, there is a company secretary who is my friend and they want to shift the job. They've stayed in same company all these years. They want to know what is the salary for somebody who is 12 to 15 years experience as a company secretary. He said easily in a city like Bangalore or Mumbai or Delhi, Bangalore, Mumbai, Delhi, maybe you can add Chennai and Hyderabad. In these kind of cities, for 12 to 15 years company secretary, the salary is anywhere between 50 lakhs to 70 lakhs per annum. I'm not even telling about ESOPs or other benefits, bonus and performance bonus. All that is I'm not even telling. But you need 12 to 15 years experience. You're not going to get it as a fresher. No job as a fresher you will get high salary. Tell me which job you will get fresher, you will get 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs salary as a fresher. Which job? There is no job. So as a company secretary, you have lot of scope, especially with experience. So it's a professional course. So experience gives you that knowledge, confidence, and obviously compensation is a result of that. So don't get worried, study hard. This is going to be a tough and challenging program. Company law is not going to be easy, but you need to study properly like that. See, the problem is most students, they'll say, I'll do self-study. You'll do self-study, but you're going to fail. See, will you say, I'll do self-study if I want to become a doctor? You can't. It will be silly to say that, right? Similarly, as a company secretary student, it is like a doctor. It is a professional course. You have to take help, you have to take coaching, you have to take, whether it is physical classes, online classes, recorded classes, it's your wish. Don't play with your life with self-study. You'll never pass. That is the reality. So no sir, somebody passed. Yes, there is exception to everything. Yes, there are people who pass with self-study, but it is much harder. So please remember that with the level of the papers, this is what you are going to expect. Okay, great. Anshul, I want to crack December 2025, preparing from Jan. It's my 4th attempt and I had to switch over. Now I'm afraid of subject like tax and CMSL. I'm planning for both groups. So Anshul Singh, first thing is, if you're telling it's your 4th attempt, the real question is, what are the mistakes you have done? You need to see that. What are the mistakes which you have done, which has made you go up to 4th attempt? What is that mistake which you are repeating? You need to really ask that question to yourself, correct? And then do things differently. Don't do same thing again and tell that, oh, it's my 3rd attempt, 4th attempt, 5th attempt. You have to do things differently. You have to study in the right manner, right? So we will also make more videos. I'd like to come more live and explain to you more concepts on how to study and all. But today is a general study. Today is a general ask me anything. So I'll just be answering all your questions. Based on your interest, we can do many more live sessions on YouTube. I'll be more than happy to interact with all of you. Okay, Deepak Joseph, I want to enroll CS Executive online coaching. I actually had no base for accountancy papers. Our CFM classes would help a beginner like me to start from scratch. Yes, Deepak, definitely. If you want to join Ekcel Academy, you can get in touch with us on our number 973-973-3400. You know that. Look at the sample classes, talk to our counselor. Don't pay the fees till you are happy. That is what we tell. Only once you have a look at it, then talk to our old students. We can also connect you to them. Then you can join. Look at our success stories. We have more than 135 videos. If you go to Ekcel Academy YouTube channel, go to playlist, and in playlist you just go to success stories. That is all our students who have passed over the years. We have had thousands of students who have passed, but we can't interview everyone. So we have interviewed some people and we have put it on YouTube. More than 135 to 140 videos we have. Just look at that. They will tell you more than me. Correct? And I always tell, don't pay us even 1 rupee till you go through everything and you join. Even some students have told, see, you come, you join, and still you don't like it, you can take back your fees. We are not here to trouble you in any other way. Yes. So that is what I will say, Deepak. You can watch all the classes which we have, see our notes, then you can join. Sir, how should I manage LLB and CS simultaneously? Sakshi Seema. Okay. Sakshi Seema, where are you? How should I manage my LLB and CS? So please remember that yes, LLB and CS is like doing 2 full-time jobs. Yes, it's as good as that. Doing 2 full-time jobs. It is never going to be easy. Correct? Yes. Because see, LLB is a full-time course. CS is a full-time course. You need to prioritize and you need to make a proper study timetable. You need to stick to it. You should be accountable to someone. And most importantly, you should be consistent. If you are not consistent, nothing is going to come your way. So please remember that this is the simple things I can tell, but it is not easy. I have done LLB and CS together. It is not easy. It is the two courses together you are doing. My suggestion is give LLB second preference. I will say LLB is easier compared to company secretary course any day. That is the reason you need to look at it. Okay. Then Sakshi Maheshwaran. Hello sir, I'm going to give module 1 for every subject, 30 days sufficient for each subject as I'm full-time student. So Maheshwaran, see, please remember it is not maths here. You can't tell one subject is 30 days, okay, then one more subject is 40 days. It doesn't work like this. All these things really don't work. Each person is different, each student is different, each subject is difficult for somebody, easy for someone. You can never understand by saying 30 days is enough. You can't do that. You have to study everything together. You can't study one subject, then go to second subject, then go to third subject, then you come back to first subject, you would have forgotten everything. I'm sorry, but this is the reality. That is why there is a way to study, there is a method to do it, and you need to do it that way. Only then you are going to save time. So my request is always, whenever I come live and tell take coaching, I'm not saying take coaching with Ekcel Academy. Take with anyone. They will guide you. You can see there are 3-4 options you have. Go to each one, talk to them, take that help. Please don't play with your life. It is, if you study now for 2-3 years, next 30-40 years you will be very happy. Recently I met one of my very old student, one girl. She got a job in Bombay. She's from Bangalore. She got a job in Bombay and she's gone there. Now it's been almost 10 years since she has passed CS. Correct? She's in a listed company. She's already earning 40 lakhs per annum. I was only shocked when I heard that. 40 lakhs, 10 years experience, Bombay, listed company. She was one of our first batches. We started in 2011. So 2012-13 batch she was there. So the sky is the limit. So don't delay now by doing self-study, struggling. No. Quickly pass the exam. That is your goal. Demand is very high, supply is not there. Again, recently I was talking to a very senior company secretary. He was telling that we want 3 company secretaries, we are not getting. One more incident I'll tell you. See, since I'm in practice and I'm also into teaching, I can tell you both experiences. Last month, May first week, I got a call from a chartered accountant. I got a call from chartered accountant and said that, Alok, I have a client, okay, it is into a new age SEBI registered instrument. They are a company. I can't tell you company name now, that's why. And they have 40 companies in their portfolio. 40 companies means group companies. 40 small companies they have within that. For all the 40 companies, they urgently need a company secretary. They are not getting anyone. Can you send anyone from your office who can go every day, half a day and come, and they'll give you the retainership fees? But we did not have the staff. I said, no sir, I don't have the enough staff now. Everybody has gone for exam leave. We are not able to do our own work. How will I send somebody to your office? That was the practical problem. Then I called my seniors, my peers. I even called one person who has 30 people in his office. It's a very big firm. I called him and said, sir, there is an opportunity. I don't have staff right now. Everybody gone for exam leave. You have lot of staff, 30 people. In that, one person can you send and take up this assignment, sir? He said, Alok, same problem. We have 30 people, but in that 20 people have gone for exam leave. Correct? And another 10 people, I'm trying to manage all the work. I am only not able to manage. I am working till night, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock as the founder of the firm. He told me that openly, he told me. So today I got a call from the same chartered accountant saying that they have still not found someone. Do you have anyone? Can you send? Same problem. So the demand is high, supply is less, especially whenever I say this, no, students say, sir, what are you saying? I'm telling you, this is related to Bombay, Bangalore, Delhi to a large extent. Then comes Chennai and Hyderabad. This is my information. Then few students will say, sir, I'm from tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. See, yeah, it's not there. Yeah, that is reality. In tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, there is not only CS job. Other jobs are also not there relating to professionals. Relating to professionals, do you have other jobs in these cities? No. You like it or not, maximum jobs are in 5 to 6 cities in India. Correct? Delhi, Bombay, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai. Nowadays, Ahmedabad. correct? Even Kolkata is gone old. It's there, but it's not as much as before. Earlier, Kolkata was the financial, one of the important centers. Now it is not like that. It's very, yes, there are there, but not much. Yes. So yeah, that is pretty much about it. Uh, so what is this? Sakshi Anshul. Okay. Sir, CAFM paper. Oh, you want to solve it? Yes. Okay. Okay. Tips and tricks to study consistently. So these will do separate sessions. Sir, when you will start CS professional class, this is one thing we have not been able to start. Honestly, I feel quite um, guilty to say, to be frank, because we are busy in practice, we are busy in CS executive, we are busy in other things, and professional we are not able to complete, and we don't want to give something which is incomplete. So we'll try our best to come up with CS professional as soon as possible. We know that a lot of students are asking for CS professional, and we ourselves are not in a position to give the final, and we don't want to give half, correct? It doesn't look good. That is the reason. Sir, why CA salary package is more and CS is less? Please give reason. Infinix choice. This is not true, yeah. This is not true. Just because you see something and you're telling like that. Remember one thing. CA are more people. CS is less. That is the fact. Please accept it. If there are 100 people, 75 will be CA. Only 25 will be company secretary. It is not true that only chartered accountant get more salary. Like I told you, my student, I was shocked when she told she's getting 40 lakhs per annum with 10 years experience. So it is about you, it is not about salary, market, all that are small factors. How well are you equipped? How confident are you? What are the laws you know? How much you can take pressure? How much responsibilities can you take? So I don't believe in this market salary that this. I have seen one boy who got into capital markets full time. He shifted to Mumbai. He is earning in crores actually. But I have also seen a company secretary who is going for 4 lakhs per annum. Both are there. Both have passed the same course. How? It is about you. How do you take opportunities? How would you go out of your comfort zone? So this boy I told you, he is not from a big city, he's from a small city. He was our old student. He went to Bombay. When he first went to Mumbai, he didn't even have a place to stay. So you have to go out of comfort zone. You have to work hard. He went and asked one merchant banker for a job. They didn't give, but he went multiple times. Then they said, okay, you come for some small job. But he performed so well, then he got a full-time job. He's a company secretary. Today he's earning in crores literally. Correct? So that is what you should understand. Okay. So can you give details regarding CS professional coaching? So like I told you, our professional coaching is not yet fully ready. We are in the process of recording. It's taking much more time than we thought. So we are really sorry for that. But once it's ready, we'll announce it on our YouTube channel. Good evening, Balaji. Good evening. Very good evening to you. Why company law is that tough, sir? Company law is actually not tough. As a teacher of company law, I'm telling company law is not tough. The way you have studied is completely wrong. Students don't know the basics. Students don't know the foundational concepts. You need to spend time. The more time you give, only then you'll get deep into the subject. Only then you are going to understand. So the subject itself is actually not tough. It is the most interesting subject in entire company secretary course. Of course, CMSL, that is also the next most interesting which I have seen. SLCM, CMSL. But you should remember that you are going to become an expert of company law. So you should go deep into it. Students are not ready to work hard. This is the reality I am seeing nowadays. Because we are doing this from from 2011 when we started Ekcel Academy, 2011 to 2015 I can say, almost everybody who came to us for coaching, everybody passed because everybody worked so hard. But I'm sorry to say last 3 to 4 years, if whoever comes for coaching, less than 30% are ready to work hard. People want things easily. You can't get things easily. If you get anything easily, it will not stay with you. This is the real hard fact. And learning is not easy. I can tell you learning is easy. You join Ekcel Academy, you're going to pass. No, we will help you to study well. We'll help you to go through the rigor. But learning in general is a very hard, complex process. Anything you want to learn newly, it's not easy. It's not easy, but you need to be ready to put in that time, ready to put in that effort, ready to go out of your comfort zone, ready to dedicate yourself, ready to completely give time for company secretary course. It is just that 3 to 4 years now you give time, your entire life you will be in a very, very high position, very, very high position. I can't even tell you. You will not believe, if you are a company secretary with 20 years experience, 1 crore per year is like very normal, very normal. 20 years experience in a company as a job. 1 crore is very normal, and over and above that you get shares, you get ESOPs, there are so many other benefits. So that is the reason you should get. So Hemalata, sir, hello sir, is there any exemption given to CS to IGNOU distance degree? So that they have kind of removed right now. There is a lot of confusion with ICSI, with IGNOU and all of that. So don't worry much about it right now. You can actually take BCom. So you have something called as online BCom. Online BCom. There are about 100 universities. You can just go Google it. Online BCom is having the same value as a regular BCom. If I tell many students, especially people who come after 11th, 12th and all of that, I tell them, don't go to BCom and spoil your life. Really, you're spoiling your life by going to BCom. You're really ruining your life. You're not even going to get a basic job. I have met so many BCom students who said that, sir, we are not getting a basic job after BCom, and colleges, we are not able to give the placements at all. So instead of that, do an online BCom, which has the same value of a regular BCom. Based on online BCom, you can, it is recognized by UGC, University Grants Commission of Government of India. Based on the BCom, later you can do LLB, you can do MCom, you can do MBA, CS obviously you will anyway do. So that is what I would tell you. How to get AIR, sir? All India rank is of no use. Why do you want to get AIR? My question is, why do you want to get AIR? What will you do with AIR? What will you do with All India rank? Please tell me. See, it is very, see, I should not tell this, but it is a marketing thing. Many academies, we don't do it, we never say rank. What rank has no value in the real life? I have seen my students who got very less marks, but they are doing very well now. Rank has zero value in your career. What will you do with rank? Please focus on passing exam. If you get rank, it's a bonus, but you can't plan for a rank. Whoever tells you that you can plan for a rank, they're lying, because how will you know? Rank is depending on others, not on you. Correct? If you get, see, I ask this question all the time, especially in a classroom. For 100 marks, if you get 30, is it good marks or bad? For 100, you get 30. You'll say, sir, it is very bad, sir. For 100, 30 is fail. But if everybody else in a classroom gets 28 or less, that means you're first rank. Correct? Similarly, for 100 marks, if you get 96, it is a good marks or bad? You'll tell, sir, it's very good. 96 of 100, it's such a good, what is this question? Are you silly, sir? You'll ask. But I'll tell you, you got 96. Everybody in your class got 97 and above. That means you're the last. Getting 96 or 100, you're the last person. That is a competitive exam. Please remember, this ranking, all this is complete nonsense. It has no value for your career or your life. Like I told you, you can get 30 and get first rank. You can get 96 and be fail also. So rank depends on others, not on you. So if anyone tells you this is the way to get rank, they are lying. It is impossible. It is practically impossible. There is no scientific way to get a rank. There is a scientific way to study hard. There is a scientific way to study efficiently. There is a scientific way to study more in less time. All that you can do. But how to get a rank? It is a future event and it depends on others. Nobody can plan it. Even if a rank student is telling you, they are lying through their teeth. I'm sorry, but I have to tell you the honest facts. Right? So my suggestion to you is study hard and study and become the best in the subject. Whatever subject you are studying, you should be the best. You should be able to answer any question anybody asks you at any time. That is the real rank, and you will definitely pass exam. You will definitely have a very, very bright career with that attitude. So I hope you are getting that. Please forgive me if I am being very like very raw and very honest, but this is the facts. So I completed LLB practicing advocate till 2022. Now I have only 2-year court experience due to the personal reason. I worked in other field. Now currently doing it. Will this affect my CS employment? Jay's vlog. Don't worry, yaar. Don't worry. Your history doesn't matter. What you do from today, how hard you are going to work, only that thing matters. Your history doesn't matter unless you are a criminal. Correct? If you are not a criminal, your history doesn't matter. Don't worry. This kind of challenges in life is fine. Personal reason you did some other work, don't worry, don't feel guilty of that. From today, study hard, pass the exam, nothing else matters. I'm telling you. Okay. I want to investment banking. How do I get? Okay. Karan, thanks a lot. Excel Academy's best classes for those who want class in English. Thank you for your comment. Shruti, when will you start professional classes? I already told you. I'm so sorry. We are delayed. We'll try our best to do it. I'm really sorry, but this is the honest answer. Okay. I'm pursuing CS executive full-time job and family. Please suggest how can I manage my personal mentorship program along with your regular coaching classes. Thank you. So Balaji, see, this is a common question, and also some more question. Can you please tell about your upcoming batch? Yeah. So for all these questions, so before we go to further questions here, let me just have a quick announcement relating to our admission. So now our admissions open for the new batch which is starting in July. I'll come back to your question. So since some of you have asked how to join and all these kind of questions, if you join our new batch, these are some of the things you're going to get. First thing, recorded classes with unlimited views. You can watch till you understand, as simple as that. We don't have limited views. You need to understand properly. You get the simplified notes, then weekly test with corrections. This has been the biggest game changer, which we are so happy that we started this. See, now giving recorded classes is easy, giving notes is easy, but correcting every student's paper is hard, and that is the commitment we took. And I can tell you, after this, our students are happy, our results have improved, and most importantly, you will be confident to write exam. What is the use for 6 months you're only reading, watching classes? No use. Every week you must test yourself. So we give you a weekly test with correction. Most important, giving weekly test is also easy, but with correction we have to give you feedback, we have to give you how to improve. So like this, every week when you improve, by the time you get the exam, it will be so easy for you to answer. Even if you don't join our Excel Academy, it's okay, but please take weekly test and get it corrected. Get it corrected by a person who is qualified, not some Tom, Dick and Harry. So many students tell, sir, I joined this test series. Who is correcting paper? They are not company secretary. Some, I'm sorry to say, but some fool is correcting the paper. So how will you get the right comments? If you are paying 100 rupees, you will get only monkeys, correct? That is the reason. Mock test also with corrections. I'm sorry to be little harsh, but these are the things we have seen. I have seen the papers which are corrected by some of the test series, and I tell that who corrected this? It cannot be a practicing company secretary or a qualified company secretary. It is actually, I'm sorry to say, some fool who doesn't know anything who's correcting the papers. So you will not get that once you join us. Personal one-to-one mentorship. So here what happens? There is one person who is going to be dedicated for you, who will call you every single week. See your timetable, make you prepare a timetable, keep track of your studies to ensure that you complete. See, the biggest problem is motivation. Biggest problem is motivation. It is easy to watch a video and get motivated, but every day will you be motivated? No. Somebody has to push you, somebody has to monitor you, you have to be answerable to someone. That is accountability. That is why we introduced the personal one-to-one mentorship. Then personalized answer writing practice. So one day one answer, we have something called one day one answer. In that you will be able to write answers every day, put it on WhatsApp, and we give a comments over there. So that is the only way. See, only watching classes is of complete waste. But you'll tell, sir, you have recorded classes. But some students say that, sir, we don't have the time for mentorship. But if you don't have time, then why are you doing this course? That is my question. But still, because so many people ask, yes, even we have an option where there is only recorded class. But we tell that our classes are good, but you'll get that magical effect only with personal mentorship. So that is what we suggest. So, and then the study plan, this is what we really are so happy, because every student has a different, somebody has only 2 hours a day, somebody has 8 hours a day. Can I give the same study plan to both? No, it's not going to work. And I have to be realistic. For somebody has 2 hours a day, can I tell you study only 2 hours a day, you can finish studying everything and you will go right June and definitely are going to pass? Can I tell that? No. Please remember one thing, for everything there is a certain time. So what do I mean by that? Let us take an example. Let us say company law. You need 200 hours to study. Okay. You need 200 hours to study company law. If you study 1 hour every day, 1 hour every day, you need 200 days. Correct? 200 days is almost 7 months. Correct? Your exam is in 4 to 5 months. Because you have only 1 hour a day. But if you have 2 hours a day, and I'm telling only one subject, company law, you have only 2 hours a day, and you're going to study only company law, you can finish in 100 days. Correct? So let's be realistic. For every subject, the number of hours you require is fixed. It is different for different students. Somebody needs 200 hours for company law. Somebody else may need 150 hours. Somebody who is absolute beginner may need 250 hours. But every student needs a set number of hours to study a subject. That will not change. It will change for student to student, but whatever is your number is fixed. See, now I am from LLB background, so accounts was always hard for me. I need, for example, 250 hours to study CAFM. Okay, I need 250 hours to study CFM. But my friend who was doing chartered accountancy course, he took CS. He needs, you will believe it or not, he needs only 80 hours to study the same subject. Correct? Now I need for JIGL maximum 100 hours to study. I am from LLB background. But my CA friend, he needs 200 hours for JIGL. So what I am saying is, this number may change for each person, but whatever your number is, that is fixed for you. It is fixed for you. And then how many hours you have per day, all those things are fixed. So I should not be telling you a lie by telling that you have only 2 hours a day, still I will make you pass in June. It will be very dishonest and wrong for me to say that. Correct? So that's why you should understand that everybody is different, and you need to make the proper timetable, and that is what is our master study plan, which is unique to you. It is not like we'll give one tell, okay, this is how you should study, everybody study like this. Student who has 2 hours also study like this, student who has 8 hours also study. How can it be? So it doesn't work, and then what students will start feeling demotivated. Oh, they gave timetable, I'm not able to follow, maybe I'm only not good enough. No, the timetable given to you is wrong. So again, another thing I see, like lot of students ask us, sir, give us daily targets. Give us daily targets. I am part of some WhatsApp group where they give daily targets. What is the use of giving daily? I'll give you what for me? I am going, what am I going to lose? Nothing. I'll give you daily target. I will tell, today the target is company law, 1 chapter. Okay. SBILL, half chapter. I'm just telling you, JGL, half chapter. This is my target. I've given you a target. Go. What is the use? You'll happy when I give this to you in the morning. In the night, you will be sad. Why? Each one is different. Each one has different time. Each one, somebody has 8 hours per day to study. Somebody has 2 hours per day. Somebody is strong in company law. Somebody is weak in JIGL. So what is this? That is why we have never done that. Anything popular we have never done. People ask us, give daily target, give that, give this. No, we cannot lie. It's impossible. All these things really don't work at all. Correct? So that is pretty much what I wanted to tell you. Right? Okay. So like I told you, you get the progress tracking, study planner, you get writing practice. time management, how to study more in less time. We have more than enough videos in our personal mentorship. Once you join in our website and our Android app, you get all these things. Exam tips as usual. Motivation when you need it the most. This is what the personal mentor does for you. This is what the personal mentor does for you. And this is what you should really look for. Okay. Okay, then what else is there? Yeah, so I repeat, all these are the benefits if at all somebody is looking for it. Yes, so we do have what we call freedom batch, which is only recorded classes because people ask, and we have the mentorship batch. So this is the starting price. Depending on which module you are, you can get the further benefits. Okay, great. So Vishwa, I'm working in a renowned MNC now. I'm 27 years old. Due to some personal reason, I'm not able to pursue my career as CS. So far, can I join Ekcel Academy now? Is it possible to pursue CS henceforth? Please assist. So Vishwa, what we want to tell you is very simple. Call us, talk to us, take our counseling. This counseling and all is free. Then you take a decision. See, joining Ekcel Academy should not be important. Should you spend 3 to 4 years of your life to do company secretary course is the first question you need to answer. Then how should I do? Should I join Ekcel Academy, XYZ Academy, or I should do self-study, or I should take a break now and then start later? All that is different. That's why I tell everybody is different. We can't give general suggestions. Correct? So then if at all you want to join, see, I don't tell anyone that you join us and we'll make sure that if once you join us, you'll pass. No, it is always 50-50. If you give 50% effort, we can. Joining is the easiest thing. What is joining? If you pay the fees, you join. No. In our personal mentorship, we'll tell you 10 things to do. Will you really do it? So it's hard, and you should be ready to do hard things. Nowadays, I repeat, I told earlier in the live, again I'm telling, students are not ready to work hard. This is the harsh reality. Nothing comes in life if you're not ready to work hard. Go ask anyone in any field, not only our field. How did they succeed? Luck is okay, 5%, 10%, somebody got lucky. But even the person who got lucky has done a lot of hard work. And the person who's not got lucky has done 100 times more hard work. Only luck, only some just small efforts, impossible here. No field you can succeed. So Maheshwaran, first module is very difficult for me, very complex. How do I study the subject? So let me tell you, nothing is difficult. You need to break it up into pieces. Nothing is difficult. I have told this example many times. When you are a small kid, maybe 3 or 4 years old, and you have some rice or chapati, roti in your plate, and you are not able to eat, what does your mother or father do? They will break it up into pieces and give, then you'll eat everything. So when you look at it at once, it looks big. You need to take it piece by piece. You need to be patient. You need to give time. And overall, see, I'm telling you, overall, if you want to do company secretary course, overall, if you want to do company secretary course, you should be ready to give anywhere between 3 to 5 years. 3 to 5 years is the range. Somebody may finish in 3 years, somebody may finish in 4 years, somebody may take 5 years. But that dedication and hard work for these number of years is required. See, I told you, go see our success stories of Ekcel Academy. Yes, but they also worked. We helped them, we mentored them, we gave them coaching. But more than that, they did hard work. And that is why they passed. So it's easy for me to tell, and it's actually much more like in terms of asking you people, I can easily tell you just come join us, it's over. No, it doesn't work like that. Hard work is required. How to prepare group 1 tips, okay. Sir, how to prepare group 2, can you please give? So about group 1, group 2, these specific things, there are no tips. See, tips don't work. You'll tell that, yo, why we came to life, for everything this person is telling something. So if you see, if you observe what I'm trying to say, All of you are asking for, in different words, in different sentences, different questions. What are you asking for? Shortcuts. I'm sorry, there are really no shortcuts. Even if somebody says there's shortcut, there is smart work. Smart work is there, but even to do smart work, there is a lot of hard work which you need. There are efficient ways to do things. See, we teach so many scientifically proven techniques, Pomodoro technique, interleaving, spaced revision, Kahoot quiz, so many things we do for students who join us to study more in less time. You want to study more in less time. There are efficient ways to do it. Yes, but they are not shortcuts. They are efficient ways. They are not shortcuts. What 1000 pages book you have to study 1000 pages. By studying 200 pages, it will not. 200 pages is shortcut. But studying 1000 pages in a short time, in a better way, in a more simpler way, that we can help you. That we can definitely help you. But definitely not. Oh, you study these 200 pages, then you are going to pass. No. Unfortunately, there are no shortcuts, and everything you're asking is about shortcut. Tips. What is tips? I'll give you some tips. What is the use? You still have to work hard. Tips are of no use. Yes, tips are of no use. Strategy is of use. Strategy is much more long term. Tips is short term, shortcut. So it really doesn't matter. So be ready to work hard here. See, you are going to be advisor to CEO, you are going to be advisor to promoter, you are going to be advisor to managing director, you are going to be advisor to board of directors. It's not a small position. It is not a small salary you'll get with experience. It is not a small growth which you are going to get. So if you want something small, don't even come to this course. That is the reality. Do something small. Do BCom. Search for job for 3 years and do some small job. That is your wish. Sir, I cleared group 1, group 2 and I had given group 1 in June. Should I start professional? If you are confident, start. Well and good. Aditya. Sir, is it good? Sir, is it good to shift CS from IT professional? It's very hard to tell. See, they are completely different fields. CS and IT, they are completely different fields. So it's hard to say that. But I mean, I can't give a comment there. You need to do your own research. You need to talk to people. Most importantly, meet real life company secretaries, not online. Go to them, meet them in their office, meet them in their house, meet them somewhere else. That's your wish. But meet real people, talk to them, and people will be ready to help you. You have to ask. You have to ask. Talk to them on, get in touch with them on LinkedIn. Then you take a decision. Then you take a decision. So I gave group 1 in June. I have 50-50 chance to pass or fail. And this June attempt is second attempt, group 1. What should I do now? Should I start group 2? See, now you start group 2. Start it, no problem. Let the result come. Who knows? Because you're saying 50-50. Many students have told me, sir, I'm definitely going to fail. So obviously they have to study the same group again. But if you feel there is a chance I may just pass, be positive. So start group 2. If you are not studying professional, could you please suggest some other course of professional in English? See, honestly, I don't know anyone else who is giving professional in English. Yes, there are academies giving professional in Hindi. English, as I don't know, but if I get to know, I'll definitely tell you. Okay. Can you explain how Excel Academy structure its classes to ensure modules are completed before December? Do they divide the entire syllabus and allocate portions accordingly? Deepak, this is a very specific question. You can talk to our counselor. They will tell you. But in simple, what I can tell you, we have always completed the syllabus. And most of our classes which are already recorded, you can watch it. Then we have a live class where you'll do a revision of that. So we have a detailed schedule. So you can talk to our admission team. From the day the class starts till the day you have mock exam, our schedule will be ready. Like you join a college and you have what happens on which day, when is the holiday, when is the exam. Same way we have it. When is your orientation program? Let's take for example, July 10th is orientation program. When is your first weekly test? The date will be given. When is the first mock exam? When you'll have the live class? When you'll have the mentorship call? when you'll have the one day one answer group starting, okay, when we'll have the WhatsApp starting. So everything will give you a detailed program schedule. In that it will be there. You can get the details. If you want immediately, you can call our number. I mean, not now. I mean, right now office people will not be there. You can leave a message on WhatsApp. Tell them, can you send a previous batch program schedule? So when you see the previous batch show program schedule, you will get the idea that what will have for the entire 6 months, what happens. You will get that on day one. Okay. Okay. So how to understand the lessons and topics? It's like asking the entire CS in one question. So I don't have any ready-made answer, but like I told you, you need to go in a methodical way. You need to have patience. These things takes time. Overall, don't look at June, December, June, December. Don't worry about June, December. Dedicate 3 to 5 years of your life. That much is required. Otherwise, oh, one attempt went. Oh, I leave the CS course. All that will not work. If you are like that, don't even come to this course and waste your time. That is not worth it. You need to have patience. Patience is very critical for this course. So how to acquire skills like communication and technical knowledge? So that's a very loaded question. You need to take it slowly. There are ways to do it. You can take courses, you can join groups, you can join programs which do it. Correct. I'm pursuing the law. Is doing CS a good option? Yes, CS with law is one of the best options out there. CS with law is one of the best options out there. Most deadly combination to be successful in the corporate world. Okay. So when will the syllabus be completed? Much before your exam, especially June batch student, we complete much before, maximum by October end or November 10th to 15th it will be completed. How much is the fees? So for fees and all those things, I would request you to please get in touch with this number here. I hope you can see 973-973-3400. Yeah, here it is not there. Yes. Okay. How to prepare for open book exam, all this we will see. Yeah, any other questions? अभी से पढ़ना स्टार्ट करूँ तो दिसंबर बोथ मॉड्यूल क्लियर हो जाएगा. See, nobody know, हनी तनवर, फ्यूचर किसको पता है? फ्यूचर किसी को पता नहीं. You have to study, you have to give your best. No, result is not in our hand, effort is in our hand, you know very well. क्लियर हो जाएगा, किसको पता है? किसी को पता नहीं. Can you go with confidence to exam is what you should be worried. Sir, I have cleared CS Executive Module 1 old syllabus. How many marks I need to pass entire executive program? So 50%, which is your aggregate, that is what you need. पिछली बार से what पिछली बार से इस बार में भी amendments है टैक्स में. टैक्स में हर साल amendments रहता है. ठीक है. Sir, even I understand concept perfectly, but I'm getting very tough to remember module language. Surya, I'm sorry to say, if you're telling you're understanding but remembering module language is hard, that means you have not understood. Let's be honest. See, first step for success is accepting the fact. Telling that I don't know, I don't understand. Don't keep ego. Correct? You don't know the basics. That is why you have not understood. You need to go to basics. You need to go to fundamentals. That is the only way. And you don't have to by heart module language. You don't have to by heart module language at all. Correct? Sir, any Tamil Academy for CS? I don't know. I don't know if there is. I'm sure there will be something, but I am not aware. Sir, please share how study while doing integrated 5-year LLB. Share your journey, please. Actually, Akshaya, I can do a separate video. That's a very good topic, in fact. I can make a separate video. So I would request you, again, please WhatsApp us saying that we want a video relating to this. So my always suggestion is whatever you want, you can WhatsApp us 973 again 973 3400. This is our number. You can WhatsApp and say that this is the video we want and we will make it. So please take a look at this number. That's a very good suggestion, very good question. Sakshi sir, internship with CA is advisable. I didn't, yeah, you can. If you have company secretary work, you can do internship anywhere. But you need that certificate, you need to get the permission letter from ICSI, then you can do it anywhere. मैंने पहले भी CA क्लास परचेज की थी एंड आई डोंट थिंक क्लियर हो जाएगा, फिर से क्लास लेना पड़ेगा टैक्स के लिए. इट्स ओके यार, पर योर ओवरऑल compared to other courses where you spend 20 lakh, 30 lakh, 40 lakh, in CS you don't spend much money. It is okay to take class again. It is all in thousands, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. It's okay. It's you are studying for your life. Don't worry about all these small things. Study plan for both groups in December. We will make that. Okay. CMA qualified student. Yes, there are some exemptions. You can get in touch with ICSI website. They'll be able to help you with this. Okay, great. I think I've answered every question. Yeah. So Ranjita, again, please message us which subject you want and we can let you know if that is possible. All right, so all the questions have been answered. Thanks a lot for joining this live session. If you want more live sessions, please give a thumbs up. Please give a thumbs up to this video. If you want more live session, like this video. Let us know in the comments that you want more live sessions. WhatsApp our number and tell what you want. At YouTube, we are ready to give you anything, but tell us what you want. Of course, for coaching, you can join our coaching program like I told you. These are all the different benefits that you're going to get. But when it comes to YouTube, just message us what videos you want, give us suggestions. We'll be happy to make videos for you. With that, all the best for your preparation. And if you are looking for classes, we are here to help you. Even if you don't, at least do the things I told you in this video. It is not compulsory that you join us, but if you join us, we'll definitely help you. With that, we are going to close this video. Thank you and have a good night.